Hi everybody. Today we're going to make some chicken Creole for supper. And I've got the ingredients out here. The chicken's thawed out in the microwave there. But this calls for some bell pepper, which we froze the bell pepper. It calls for 1 bell pepper. Calls for 1/2 cup of celery and some tomato sauce, and Mary made this tomato sauce out of tomato powder, and so you can buy a can. It calls for an 8-ounce can, so she made that. And then it's got our spices here, and she'll put this on the description box. But it's parsley, salt. What is it, Chuck?
Bay leaf and some garlic powder.
Yep. So that's what this is, but she'll put that in.
And a scant 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
Yeah, and I told her to make sure she put the whole 1/8 in there so we can raise it up a notch.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to start cutting this up. We want to chop up our celery.
Yeah, we could make it hotter, but once it's in there, we can't take it back out.
Yeah, that's true too.
That is very crisp celery.
Yeah, that's the way I like it too.
That'd be good with some peanut butter.
That smells really delicious right there. Yeah, how many of y'all have had peanut butter on your celery? Some people put raisins on it.
Yep.
Peanut butter and raisins.
That's ants on a raft.
Let's see here. It should be about right there. Okay, we'll come back to you here shortly. So I'm gonna chop up our bell peppers here. I'm gonna cut them up pretty fine. We're going to take them over and put them in the skillet and saute them till the onions get right. Okay, all right, I've got my peppers all chopped up. And now we're going to chop up our onion. You know, when I get in the kitchen, I start thinking about things back when I was a kid. I don't know what makes me think of these things, but I was like 13 years old and had a brother that was 11. And we had this idea that we were going to go out in the woods and cut some trees to make charcoal out of. And these, if I remember right, these trees were called blackjack. I don't know if that was a proper name for them or what. But we took our chainsaw, we cut up all this wood, and loaded up a trailer. And I was driving the tractor. I'm 13. So we were on this logging road, and it was like, well, it wasn't straight down, but it was really at a grade. And I partially stopped the tractor at the top of the hill, and I went to change gears to put it in a lower gear, and it would not go back in gear. So it had one brake on it. One brake wouldn't work. The other one was on the left-hand side, and that logging road went down and curved around. And but I couldn't get it back in gear. And I couldn't stop it because we had a big load on it. So we go down that hill, I don't know how fast, but I look back and my brother looked like a flag waving on the back where he was hanging on for dear life. And we lost just about all the wood, but some way the Lord got us down to the bottom of that hill alive.
Y'all could have turned over.
Well, yeah, because it only had one brake, and you hit the left-hand brake, and it pulled you around against a bank And then I'd have to turn it loose, and you know, it's back and forth against that bank. Some way though, we made it down to the bottom. We didn't have any wood left on that trailer at all. We had to go pick it all back up and load it back up again. But we made charcoal out of that wood.
What were you gonna do with it?
We were barbecuing with it. And back then you had your, you know, real sure enough barbecues. Okay, there's our onion. Okay, I've got 10 ounces of chicken breast here, and I'm gonna cut this up into small pieces.
That's a lot of chicken for just one chicken breast.
Yes, it is. These were big chicken breasts.
You can't hardly find small chicken breasts anymore. They're all really large.
Yep. It's the right way they're raising the chickens now. They're meaty. Okay. Dump my onions in. And my peppers.
What are you sauteing in?
I've got 2 tablespoons of butter.
Ooh, that'll be good.
They smell good. So we're gonna just let those saute there for a while. Get the butter all mixed in.
It's gonna be very colorful.
Okay, I'm gonna dump our chicken in. And we could have done this with shrimp also, and we'll do that later in another one, another video. But we had this chicken, so that's what this is, chicken Creole.
That's really smelling good.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to put our tomato sauce now in. And I'm going to put our water, and I think that's like a half of a cup, right? And I got it on low heat right now. In a minute, we're going to turn it down and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. I'm going to put our spices in. And again, Mary will put this in the description. We got a bay leaf in here, so we'll have to find it.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on it. I see it.
Yeah, but it won't be there when we come back to it.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna cover this and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. The chicken is already done. I always make sure that my chicken is done. So it's done, and then now it's just gonna cook the flavors in, and It'll be good because I smell it. It
Me
smells
too.
good. Oh, doesn't that look good?
It really smells good.
There's the bay leaf.
Yep. Keep your eye on that bay leaf.
Smelling really good. Alrighty. Here is our chicken Creole. Smells and looks good. Got some rice. And you go ahead there, Shug.
You want me to do yours?
Thank you. It smells really well. Really good.
Say when.
That's enough. Thank you.
Okay. I wonder if it's going to be really hot and spicy.
I don't know, but that cayenne pepper probably will do the trick there.
A little more
That's good.
sauce.
That's good. Yep.
There you go.
Very good. And this is green tea, right?
Uh-huh. Because we're still trying to get over the flu.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do what might help us. And it's supposed to have antioxidants in it. I think is what it is.
It's unbelievable, this flu. How long it gets a hold of you.
Mm-hmm.
That looks really good, doesn't it? Taste test time.
I spilled it.
That's all right.
I'm just messy.
No, you're not.
And I've had this with shrimp, but I haven't had it with chicken.
Boy, that's good.
Mm-hmm. That's very good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too hot.
Mm-mm.
So you could probably add a little bit more cayenne pepper if it's not hot enough for you.
That was 1/8 of a teaspoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could probably go up another half of that. But it's pretty warm, but we like spicy.
Yeah, we do.
Delicious.
Next time we'll have to make it with shrimp and see which we like best.
Well, we've had it with shrimp, but we haven't had it with chicken, right?
Mm-mm.
Very good.
The green tea is very good too.
That's a meal.
Mm-hmm. It is.
But we do have, what is that we're having?
Southern Ambrosia.
You want to put some?
Yeah, you got the bay leaf out, right?
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
did. Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to bite down on it. This is an orange that Wayne sectioned and peeled. And then I've got some powdered sugar on there. And we let that chill in the refrigerator. And then we're just going to sprinkle some flaked coconut over the top.
Oh, yum. That's really good.
Stir that up just a little bit. Because we thought we should be eating some oranges too.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet
You
you
want a
that.
different plate?
No, that's good. Just put it right there.
I know you like lots of coconut
Mm-hmm. I love coconut.
and oranges.
Coconut cake used to be my favorite. Boy, that looks good.
I haven't had this since I was a little girl.
That is good.
Let's put it right there.
That's very good.
Let's see. See if it tasted like it did when I was little.
Mm. Yeah, you got to have more of that.
Mm-hmm. That coconut,
Mm-hmm.
it really makes that orange taste good.
Yes, that is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you remember?
Mm-hmm. Tastes just like it. My mother and my grandmother used to make it.
Mm.
And it goes really well with this chicken Creole.
This is a good meal. Easy. This, I don't know, I think this was one of the easiest ones
Yeah.
that we've ever done.
Well, the teriyaki chicken was easy too, and it was delicious. I like both of these.
This sauce on this is really good.
So if you like it spicy, go ahead and add a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. We've only got an 1/8, and I can't even tell it's in there.
Yeah, well I can, but you're right. If you like it spicy, probably double that. But the recipe calls for an 1/8, but a 1/4 would probably be just about right for us.
And once again, this recipe said 2 generous servings. Very generous servings.
Wow.
This will be another meal.
It sure will.
So if there's only one of you or you have small appetites, cut this in half.
That was about 10 ounces of chicken. And I think it called for 8. We put 10 because it was a whole half of a breast. And then the bell pepper and the onions. I mean, but you're right. That's at least another meal.
Yeah.
For us.
Definitely.
So I guess it'll probably be good though out of the refrigerator.
I'd say if it's like most things with tomato sauce or paste, the next day it tastes even better because the flavors blend.
Yeah, you're right.
So it'll be good.
Yep. Well, I'm not forgetting anything this time, right?
Nope. We had our Southern Ambrosia.
You know those apple pies? I think there's 2 of them left. They are good. They're delicious and so easy to make. From our last video, they were super easy to make.
Yes.
If I had known that, I'd have been doing a lot of years back.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if we could get those biscuits back then.
I don't know.
Those
either.
Walmart biscuits is what made the trick there, because you had your crust, and and we had a recommendation to glaze them. I think that's a really good idea because my mother used to do that. Now that I remember that, and I think you have done that in the past too. Glaze them with powdered sugar.
That's right.
And that would make the crust the outer crust more crusty too.
And sweeter.
So we've enjoyed this again, and it's really a good meal. I think you all will like it, and it's super quick, super easy, and it's inexpensive too. But it's really good. So until the next time, God bless all of you. Thank you so much for coming by. We really appreciate your comments, and hopefully we'll get. I noticed Mary's video; she's still hoarse from this flu, but we're coming out of it. But this is a bad one, y'all. Stay away from it if you can.
Yes.
Because we are never sick. We're just not sick. And but this one kind of got a hold of us a little bit.
And won't let go.
No. This has been 2 weeks now and a day. So, but we are feeling better though.
Yeah.
We're getting better. We can tell.
Slowly but surely.
Coming out of it. But anyway, God bless y'all. See you next time in a few days. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.